I understand what you're saying. And to some extent, what I say is too many cooks spoil the pot. I don't necessarily believe in, expressing my dreams or my understandings or what I'm trying to figure out for myself to everybody, especially when it's so fragile. That fragile understanding, especially because, everybody, not saying that they're doing this in a bad way or a bad understanding, but part of it, again, to me, would be that there are a lot of plans and ideas and understandings that I have that I'm wanting to make moves on or take action on. But, they're still in a fragile state. To some extent, you can say they're still in a dream state. And, when you share that understanding with too many people or with so many people before it's time, but before it's ready, it can result in a lot of anxiety. It can result in them trying to push their opinions and their understandings and whatever energy they're dealing with onto you in some sense. And I'm not saying that there is not a sense of needing to have going through the process of creating a stable structured path or understanding for what you want to move towards. But at the same time, while you're figuring that out, it's okay not to tell everybody that understanding. One thing that spirit has said to me over and over again on my journey, is that you don't need to prove, you don't need to defend, you just need to be. That's it. Just be. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. You don't need to. I mean, if you have people that you love in your life, they're going to try to be in your business sometimes. Well, some people. My family's not really like that, but I know that a lot of people, that's the type of like dynamic that they tend to have, family members or friends that are really, really trying to be in their business about a lot of things. And this is where you learn to stand and set good boundaries in that, or let them know like, hey, I need this space for myself. It can be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's a change. And as you're moving toward what you want, it's going to require a lot of change. It's going to require you to step into a different you. And it could be that that's the case for you in that sense. But yeah, I do think that it could also be some understanding of you're still working to release your anxieties or your worries about, what other people might say or think, their opinions and stuff like that. But yeah, it does. It doesn't. I get what you're saying about the responsibilities. It's about finding the best balance of that for you. It's about finding a way to build a cornerstone understanding for yourself, and move toward what you want. But my overall, again, for the things that I would like to do or plan to create or plan to build, while I'm still in that planning stage, I really just keep them to myself, and I protect them. That's the best thing. As much as I can, I protect them. You know, you're not required, you're not obligated for the most part. And as much as you love your family and your friends and things like that, you're not really obligated to explain everything to them.